I have been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to think about how to start this video. This is either going to be the weirdest or the funniest idea I've come up with yet. But fuck it, I'm going to roll with it. So I was going to make a top 5 video of the most zesty rappers in the game. But I was like, I need a break from that shit. So I put all the brain power that I had left, and trust me, it wasn't that much, to make an NBA roster of the most zesty, James Charles looking, fruit of the loom niggas I've ever seen. Now I have 5 different rappers on this team today. But before we even start naming niggas, we need a team name. And I've already conducted the perfect name for this squad. Drum roll, please. The Zesty Hornets. Listen, man, I was in the shower thinking about this name, bro. I thought it was funny. Like, I'm rolling with it. Team's gonna look way better at the end of this video, so just let me cook. So now that we got the team name, it's time to start drafting niggas. And you already know who's gonna be my first pick.
I just wanna rap.
You know, I was doing my research for this video and I just stumbled upon this shit. This is the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. I just had to share it. But if you couldn't tell by now, it's Uzi. Uzi's the first rapper. I'm sorry, I just can't have a zesty team without Uzi in the mix. Uzi has just had those moments where he's moving a little sus and you're just like, ugh, that boy might be a little sweet. But listen, if there's one thing I learned about Uzi, that nigga is not pussy. Rich the Kid. Let a nigga who's standing like that put fear in your heart. You gotta do better, gang. You just gotta do better. But yeah, Uzi's a top pick on the Zesty Hornets. So Fago, I'm sorry, I can't be biased on this team. You are on here. Tongue sticking out right here is crazy. Don't think we forgot about this snippet too. Look at all the movements here. That nigga wanted his draft prospect to go up. This is around the first time I was finding out about Fago too. I was watching this shit and I was like, I don't know. He might have a little sugar in his tank. And that is completely fine. We are not judges here. But that ain't getting you off the roster, my boy. You are number 2. Baby Santana, or whatever the fuck he changed his name to. Is he actually gay though? Like, I don't got a problem with that. I'm just curious because I've seen him in some very unusual fits, and even with like the stances he does and shit. Like, listen, you do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. There's just no way he's straight when he's standing and dressing like that. But hey, that's why he made the team, right? I like to see that ambition out of our players. All right, so this next one is also a no-brainer. Playboy Cardi, you have made the roster. It has been funny just watching this nigga switch up like this because it just came out of nowhere. Cardi never used to be like this. I'm telling you, that industry will really do something to a nigga because he's brought the zestiness at an all-time high. Well, I don't know about that anymore. Now he's just on his demon shit. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're just gonna push that to the side. All right, now this last person is the star player. He was a 5-star prospect at Zesty University. They're literally saying he could be better than NJ. Like, the potential is there. So please give it up for your star player of the Zesty Hornets.
Yo, call declined.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Drake was the only guy who could be the star player of this team. Just think about it. What other rapper do you know that could make everything they do look so fucking fruity? This nigga is allergic to being a normal human being, and that's why he's the perfect player for this team. And now we finally have the full roster of the Zesty Hornets. They'll be competing for some type of championship. I don't know. All right, bro. Now that the video's finally over, rappers, what's going on, bro? Hello? I'm talking to you. I need y'all niggas to drop music. It's getting stale out here. Like, I just made a whole video for 3 hours about zesty rap niggas. I'm bored as shit. If y'all gotta stay locked in that studio for 24 hours to get some music out, please do that. Lock the fuck in. And for all you niggas that are watching, just subscribe, honestly. I didn't have anything, you know, planned for that, so yeah.